name is Sky, and welcome to mine and my anime-only friend Soul's discussions and overall thoughts of Undead Unluck Season 1, this week being Episode 24, To You From Me, aka the Season 1 finale. Oh man, what? This sucks. Not the episode's phenomenal, and we do say this, but the fact that Season 1's over, man, this hurts. This hurts, especially because we still have yet to have confirmation of Season 2. We are getting news, like anime news, like today or tomorrow-ish as I'm recording this, at Anime Expo Japan, I believe. So they did say ages ago, like, anime news has been announced. That's, or at least Undead Unluck anime news. So I am expecting that Season 2, or maybe even the movie. But yeah, I'm not going to delay any longer. Let's get into the main video discussion. And if you've been enjoying these, we do talk about this, but make sure you come back next week, as us two will be doing a video talking about Season 1 as a whole, our thoughts and feelings on just everything as a whole, all the episodes together. Come back next week for the Season 1 as a whole review. Okay, you can talk for a bit. I'm still recovering.
Okay, so finale episode was really good.
I am completely biased in saying it's my favourite episode so far. But
That's
recency bias, and also,
yeah. First and foremost, I fucking called it.
kind of. Anna did die. Akira Kuno's still alive.
Yeah, but I did call it.
Yes.
Sacrifice to
Yeah.
do something fucky in the fight.
Yeah.
Boom, donezo. Called that.
And that was
shit.
to use the artifacts that made Rip a kid.
Yeah, that made Rip not die.
They don't. What do you think the name of that artifact is?
Is it bad that I want to?
Remember, they're all pop culture
I
references.
know. I was going to say Doctor Who.
Doctor Who?
Oh my god.
Life is Strange.
That's way more out of pocket. I feel like Doctor Who would be a good name for it.
It would. That kind of makes sense, but no, Life is Strange.
Yeah. Doctor Who was a good guess.
Yeah.
Life is Strange is...
But yeah, the artifact Life is Strange. This is obviously just a drawing of it, but what it does is you can either age someone up or de-age someone, just physically, not mentally. But when you do, it makes you age that same rate, forward or backwards, 10 times the amount.
Got it.
So when Anon did it to Rip,
150.
yeah, and then which theoretically means that I think Rip was de-aged 15 years by Feng.
Yeah.
Meaning Feng grew 150 years younger.
Feng's dead.
Is he?
Nah, Feng's in his prime.
Yeah.
Now. Yeah, no, that's where he's at. Feng's in his prime again. He's here.
Okay. But yeah, that is the artifact Life is Strange.
Okay.
Which I don't know what... I know they're all pop culture references. That one feels the most egregious pop culture. It feels like the most...
I don't know, if it was Doctor Who,
I think it might just because there's so many words.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. But yeah, that is Life is Strange. Fucking, I'm sorry. This episode fucked me up emotionally. I knew it was going to. It's chapter 52, man. To You From Me. It
was really good.
Yeah.
Let's go from the... Kick it off from the beginning.
Kick off from the beginning with, the title drop.
The title drop was so hype.
Oh, I know.
We were sat there like, oh, it's on. It's on.
The second that title drop happened, I knew it was game over.
Yeah.
The fucking animation this episode. It had some good cuts.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was like... It was really good episode. Like, I don't have much to complain about.
Oh, no, I have nothing to complain about. Everything was fucking superb.
I have some small complaints, but I'll save those for the end.
Oh, but what? No, just say your complaints now, so we can talk.
I have a slight issue with Autumn.
Autumn?
Yeah.
How so? Not really focused on, or?
No, it's just kind of like this big thing that is strong. We got to hit, and then they do. It doesn't really have a character.
That's fair.
It's more of like a to-do.
Yeah, I think...
It's more... He's more of a quest than a character.
Yeah, that's fair. I can get that.
Like, it's not the biggest deal.
Yeah, I do think that's a side effect of just... Autumn wasn't the focus of the Autumn arc.
No. Ironically.
I know.
But it's not really like the biggest complaint. It's just like a small gripe where I'm like...
You would have liked to have more from Autumn.
Yeah, like... To be fair, like, if my only complaint is that I wanted more,
and it's not
it's not really a complaint.
Yeah. That's fair. I think it's just because the autumn arc was focused on like Andy as a character. This was Andy's arc, I would say.
Yeah.
Because this does a lot for Andrew. This does.
It does.
It's also Anna Unn's arc.
It's more Anna Unn than anyone else's.
Yeah.
Especially this last episode.
Especially
this was Anna Unn's episode.
Yeah. Yeah, and then the reveal of how the fuck Anna Unn was able to communicate with everyone and all that. Anna Unn isn't real. Yeah, Anna Unn is a drawing by G-Liner. So while G-Liner can only do one drawing, it can really do two. Just one of them was always Anna Unn. Yeah?
Yeah, that's OP.
Yeah.
G-Liner is stupidly strong.
Yeah, G-Liner is wild.
I'll be real with you. If I had G-Liner, I'd draw another G-Liner.
Yeah.
And then I would go ambidextrous G-Liner mode. Like...
Oh man, this fucking episode... I'm having difficulty talking because I'm so fucking wrecked.
Okay. On a separate, less emotional note. So, question for you and anyone else.
Mm-hmm.
If I was to... For example, if I had G-Liner, and I drew another G-Liner, and then something, I have a G-Liner that I draw something with, and then another G-Liner, and now I have a lot of drawings.
Yeah, you would be able to have 3 drawings up, then. I mean,
if each G-Liner has 2 slots, one of them is going to be another G-Liner.
It's the same with Sadman's Parade for My Hero.
Yeah.
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 No, yeah,
I'm Sadman's Parade in G-Liner.
Yeah, that's
way stronger.
That is theoretically possible.
Yeah, give me G-Liner, I'll rule the world.
That's too late now because it's broke. Can't be used again.
Give me the broken bits.
Oh no, once an artifact breaks, it's
No, give me the broken bits. Trust me.
Yes, this thing, I didn't mention it last week. This was supposed to be in last week's episode. Because it could... Oh no, I'm absolutely fine too. Because there's a bit where, like... Anon's talking to Rip when he's doing about to do the takeoff, and the curator raining on the tube. That's when this was originally supposed to be.
I figured.
But yeah, so man, this whole episode looks so fucking good.
This whole episode is great.
The anime as a whole looks so good, but this episode looks good.
It does.
It's fucking gorgeous, and then it's Latla's little sister.
Yeah,
as she clearly says there, they're both taking blame for her death. It's Anna Unn's speech here. That's one of the things that fucks me up. Just talking about everyone, talking about how she thinks he thinks that his mum would love Rip. Oh, I'm having difficulty talking.
No, it's one of them where it's like, ow, that hurt, and I do like Rip a lot more.
Yeah, now that he's aged back up.
Yeah,
I can finally fucking show you this cover because it shows aged up. He suddenly went from just wearing an outfit to being slottily dressed.
Yeah, he is a whore right now.
I mean, he was dressed to be a kid.
I mean, yeah.
Which I can't remember if they mentioned in subtitles. One of the reasons Anon had to age Rip back up is because Blade Runner relies on physical strength and the strength of the blades.
Oh, that's why he's shredded.
Well, because he's actually shredded, but now that he's an adult, he can use more strength now. That's why he could suddenly just fuck up Autumn.
Yeah, because Rip is strong.
Yeah, okay. So this bit at the end with Andy doing the unlock volcano bullet. They slightly changed the unlock here because unlock is a fucking meteor that obliterates Autumn. In the manga, no, it's literally just the guaranteed hit of them grabbing the core. Nothing hits Autumn. They just fly through Autumn and yoink the core.
I find this way funnier.
Oh no, this is cooler.
It's cool, but also you heard me just go when it hit, because I was like, what? Pop! Yeah. It's just gone.
Yeah. Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking...
I'm glad they did that.
No, yeah,
it would have felt a tad anticlimactic if they just grabbed it.
I feel like it would have still been good.
No.
Like, if they put some fucking movement into the animation of them flying through.
However, this is better.
Yeah, it's this bit here that I knew was going to fuck me up. The fist bump, the unknown fucking negator cards.
Yeah.
Oh, man. So, yeah, Anna Unn is unknown.
Yeah.
Which they did kind of say in last episode. When Akira was like, what should be called? Anna Unn, and wrote unknown in front of them.
Yeah.
I know you didn't pick up on that.
No, I'm not gonna. I don't read.
Yeah, so you remember on my birthday before we watched episode 21, and you just randomly turn around and go, that would be a cool negator power. Unknown.
I don't remember this.
I do.
Yeah.
Because I fucking talked about it in the manga spoiler section of that episode. Because that fucking hit... I'm so glad you don't remember it, because I was holding back my fucking face. Just it fucked me. Because it was so unprompted. It came out with we weren't even talking about Undead Unluck. We hadn't watched the episode yet. You just randomly just went, "Hey, unknown seemed like it'd be a cool power." Fuck you. That fucked me up.
I'm glad. I wonder how many more things I'm gonna say that are gonna fuck you up.
Or how many things you have said that have.
I feel like one day I am actually gonna just go, like, and be like, "I was right, wasn't I?" Because I'll be able to tell. At a certain point, I will know you well enough to be able to tell. Honestly, I don't have the most to say here, and I don't know, it might just be a recency thing where I'm just like,
yeah.
Good.
I've noticed a trend where, like, the better the episode is, the longer we can talk about. But this one's, like, so good we're having difficulty talking about it.
It's not my favourite episode.
No?
No.
Okay.
No, it's up there. It's up there.
Oh, yeah, it's one of the best.
Don't get me wrong. It's like, either there was that one episode that really, like...
Memento Mori.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one hit me in a place...
Fair.
That one was, like, my shit.
Yeah.
And this isn't that, but it's really, really good. And
that's fair.
I very much appreciate Anon.
Yeah, Anon, one of your favourites? Knew it. This episode was so fucking good. I can't help but say it.
Because Anon is that...
Yeah, the fucking animation in this episode. Oh my god.
Yeah, fuck awesome.
No, yeah, fuck. Oh, got fucked. Also, I think I remember you saying wanted to see more flashbacks into Fuko's past and whatnot. And we got that here with...
Yeah, we did. We did get Fuko flashbacks, so that's good.
Yeah.
Also, Latla's ability is going to be something that is...
Oh, yeah, what do you think? Because we didn't get her negator card this season.
No, I didn't think we were going to, but I think it's pretty... Basically, I know damn well that all of the pieces of the puzzle are there. I just haven't figured it out yet.
What do you have so far for it?
It's not Untruth. Like, it's something a little bit similar to Untruth, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
In the sense of,
because
like,
that's Shen's.
Yeah, it's similar to it. I know that. In the way its actual ability works, it makes things that were gonna happen not happen.
Yeah.
Fortune reading is always wrong.
Mm.
It makes things that are going to happen not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what to call it.
Okay.
But I think I have a pretty good understanding of Latla's ability.
In fact, you understand how it works, you just can't think of a...
Yeah, I can't think of a suitable name, but I know what it does. I think that's a pretty good guess.
Yeah, and then you said you like Rip a lot now because of this episode.
I do, because it's that Big Brother like type energy. Like, his motivation just makes sense now.
Yeah.
And he's just smiling through the pain.
And he's trying to be the villain.
Yeah, because if he sits down and feels anything, he's gonna have to fucking give up. And he's like, oh, that's not fun. So he's like, fuck it, chance is never zero. Fuck the world, I'm going back.
You know, since we can't have much to talk about, let's just go straight to the end then. The cliffhanger.
Look at this. This is just nice.
Oh yeah, this shot of...
Yeah, this is adorable. This is like some of the highest quality animation in the show.
Yeah.
Well, at least like clips and stuff. Like,
yeah, singular clips.
Yeah, it's got some of the most...
Yeah. That fucking bit, the autumn arc
the little autumn arc end. That's good.
Yeah.
I like that. It was a good choice.
I hope they keep doing that for each of the crests.
I am a little bit disappointed, to be honest, because I wanted the OP in the fucking final bit of the fight.
But they did the main theme.
I know they did the main theme, but Love Calls a banger.
It is a banger.
And it would have been good.
Yeah.
I think it would have been good.
The cliffhanger.
Yeah, this.
Yes.
Got any black tea?
So what do you expect of this?
I feel like it's a negotiation.
You think it's just a speech between them two?
I don't think it's going to go well.
You don't?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't think it's going to go well. I think they're going to look at each other, fucking injustice each other and say, you know what, draw. Alright, see you next week.
Do you think there's going to be a brawl between them two?
I think there might be a scuffle.
A scuffle?
Yeah, I don't think it's anything of consequence.
Okay, fair enough then.
I think it might be a scuffle at worst, but I also think they're both like, why would we fight now?
Okay, what do you think they are going to discuss then? What do you think their talk entails?
Genuinely, probably the next quest. The next quest is probably a lot more of a bitch. Or at least, maybe it's... I don't know.
You mean next set of quests? Or the next quest that we tackle story-wise?
Yeah.
Which one do you think it is? Because we still got the 3 seasons. Winter, summer, and spring. All 3 quests are activated at the same time.
No, I mean, like, have they said at all what they're going after next?
No, not...
The rest of them are kill.
Yeah, all 3 of them now are kill. They have to eliminate winter, spring, and summer. What do you think is next?
Spring.
You think spring is next?
Yeah, spring.
Okay then.
They put a lot of focus on spring. I remember that distinctly.
Did they?
Yeah, because I remember distinctly liking spring's design.
Okay, that's fair.
I remember distinctly going, oh shit, that I don't remember the other two's design.
Okay,
I don't think we got shown one of them.
No, we got shown all three.
Did we?
All four. Yeah.
Oh shit!
As far as I can remember,
I remember Autumn because Autumn was noteworthy and looked cool.
Yeah, we did get shown all four of them. However, I don't think all of them were in the same phase. I think one of them might have been the core, and then I think the other three would have been phase 1 or 2.
Okay.
But yeah, we have seen all four of them.
Okay, well, I think spring still.
You think spring's next on the chopping block?
Yeah.
What do you expect of spring?
Not Andy Fuka.
You don't want Andy Fuka there?
No, it's not. I don't think.
You don't think that?
We've got an entire half of the cast. I don't know if we're going to get more from them, but I hope.
What do you think the spring's powers will entail?
Being a dick. No, Mans has got good sword skills. I think it's going to be...
Sword skills?
Sword skills?
Who?
Spring.
I think Spring has sword skills. I don't know if Spring had a sword. I'll pull up the manga page of...
Yeah, because I might just be talking out my ass right now.
Yeah, that's Summer. Looks like a little ball thing with sun coming out. There's Spring on top of it.
Yeah, I think it's Spring next because he's going to get into phase 2 next, which is bad.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And then there's Winter, and then there's, Autumn we've just dealt with.
Yeah, it's Winter, Spring. It's not going to be Summer.
You don't think Summer's next?
No, not Summer. That's the one I don't think.
Okay, then.
Cool. I might be wrong.
Okay, fair enough, then.
And
then what do you want out of the Spring art? Like,
if Spring's next, I would like to see
like Rich Negators. What do you want out of Spring? Like power set wise and character wise.
I mean, I want to see because I'm pretty sure all three of them were together.
3 of them.
Shen.
Let's see. It was Jrees was there, but now she's wherever this is. Is Shen, Moi, Top was there with Jrees.
Yeah, I want to see that lot.
You want to see them 3?
I don't care what they're doing. I want to see more of that.
So you think they're at where Spring is? I can't remember if they said where they were. Let me check again. I'll pull up the manga. No, they just stood somewhere.
Yeah.
They stood outside of a tower.
I think that's... I hope that's Spring.
So you think it's them lot for Spring?
I hope.
Okay, then.
I'd like to see more, because Fuka and Andy got a boatload of development, and also, what a way to kick off a season as well.
Yeah. Well, do you think this will be what kicks off the season?
I think this meeting will.
Yeah.
And then we're straight into the next quest.
And then you think that'll be Spring with...
I hope it's Spring with those lot.
Okay, then. I think I remember you saying... when the quest first introduced, you think they were going to fail one of them. Do you still think that?
Yeah.
Which one do you think they'll fail?
Summer.
Is that why you think Summer's last? Because you think they'll fail Summer?
Yeah.
Okay, then.
And I think that's going to be... The Summer looks eerily threatening.
As the ball?
Yeah.
Okay, then.
No, because, shit's just in the middle of the public.
Yeah, although...
it's
Undead Unluck, I'll get rid of the public for some reason. Because I keep doing that. Hopefully for Season 2 they fix that, which hasn't been officially announced. However, this cliffhanger feels like it announces it.
Yeah.
And also, we got the announcement a while ago that there was going to be news on the anime, later today.
Okay.
Which I was contemplating waiting until after that announcement happened, but I'll say for whatever gets announced for next week when we discuss Season 1 as a whole.
Yeah. But yeah, it was a really good episode.
So it's probably recency bias, but this is probably one of my favourite fucking episodes.
Wasn't this one of your favourite chapters too, though?
Chapter 52 is widely gone as one of the fucking best chapters of the series.
Yeah, then it makes complete sense why you like it.
Which it is. It was this is chapter 52 was. I can pull the exact moment.
This is very obviously one of the best episodes in the.
I see. It's from Ren. It starts off with Ren Rip goes, will we succeed in the quest? And Lala going, will fail without a doubt. And then it ends in the fucking negator card.
Yeah.
And it's such a fucking good chapter. It's also the chapter with 7 2-page panels.
Yeah.
It's a fucking phenomenal chapter. It's also the 1-year anniversary chapter. And I think they perfectly adapted
Oh yeah, that's perfectly adapted there.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Honestly. It fucks me up every time.
I love the way Unknown looks in the manga.
Yeah.
Slightly greyed.
Yeah. Which they kind of do it here, but like, they do it up with the but not with the gnome down here.
I would have liked a slight opacity.
I would, yeah, to be fair, same.
But yeah, overall, good episode. Enjoyed it. It was a great finale.
It was. And I want that season 2 so badly.
You had to stand up for this.
Yeah, because I wasn't sure how much they were going to show, and I wanted to stay in the background in case they showed more.
Yeah, but you weren't allowed to be in my peripheral.
No, honestly, next time we do this, I'll hopefully have a different room and whatnot, so we'll be able to just have it so you're in front, so my reaction, because I know sometimes you did look away to see what my reaction was.
I tend to. Helpful.
It's so hard to talk about this episode because it's so good.
Yeah, to be fair, we can cliff notes what the other thoughts that we have next week.
Yeah, with next week
we get to cliff notes everything.
Yeah, because we're going to be talking about season 1 as a whole.
Yeah,
next week.
we get to cliff notes everything, so it'll be fine.
Yeah, so that's going to be so good talking about season 1 as a whole.
Yeah, definitely going to have to go through episode by episode because otherwise I'm done.
Yeah, well, I'm going to be rewatching season 1 in preparation for that next week. And then by then we'll have the announcement of season 2, or maybe even a movie.
A movie.
That's been a wild potential discourse for next arc. Should it be a movie or should it be just the start of season 2? I've said I'm fine either way. I'm fine with it being either. I want a movie, no. I want a movie because of bias.
Yeah, because imagine going to cinemas.
Seeing Shen on the silver screen.
Caked up.
Oh, man. I'm going to miss doing this and have to wait for season 2 that definitely got announced the other day, and it wasn't just an announcement for an announcement that's happening on the 1st of August. I'm livid about that. I'm sorry. Announcing an announcement is a pet peeve of mine. It annoys me so much. Just make the announcement. But I don't know, with the cliffhanger and the fact that they're saving a specific anime announcement for the 1st of August, which is when Andy and Fuko met in the series, I'm still saying it's a season 2 confirmation. But season 1, I loved it. I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna rewatch the whole season in preparation for our discussion of it on Saturday. But man, overall I loved it. I do think it's great. It had its issues, yes. However, it was a superb adaptation overall. But I'll save going into detail about it for next week. Now, Soul's final predictions, like for season 2, I find them all a little bit amusing for me. First of all, the Zree's Billy confrontation, saying that it's going to be at worst a scuffle. And it's still called a scuffle if one of them loses an arm. Like, she does get a sick ass robot arm afterwards, but like a bitch loses a whole arm. That's gonna be intriguing to watch. Also, they're gonna injustice each other. The fact that Billy just can't use injustice in that fight is so funny, and I'm so curious as to what Soul's gonna think about why he can't use injustice. So I'm curious what Soul's gonna think about that, why Billy can't use injustice, and what he means by because you believe in me. I do think he's going to double down on unbelievable and think it is a copy ability, and it relies on a person being able to believe in Billy, because that was just a red herring for it. Yeah, I'm so looking forward to seeing that confrontation animated. I am a bit peeved that isn't a cliffhanger for season 1. You know, that's just me. I do think they could have done it with fixing some of the pacing issues, but hey, the cliffhanger was still good. The cliffhanger was still good, and it is still a great way to open up season 2. First of all, the order of the arcs, thinking that it's going to spring next, and specifically summer's last, because summer's going to be the hardest and the one they fail. Yeah, summer being exactly the next one. It's funny. Thinking summer's going to be the hardest. I wouldn't say summer is the hardest. No, spring is definitely the hardest one, because spring goes into phase 3. Yeah, I forgot about that for a second. So yeah, just kind of completely wrong on that one. Also completely wrong on thinking that spring's going to be a bitch when spring is like canonically the nicest fucking Uma we've seen in the series. Like, the only other one you could argue is Fluffy, but literally spring is all about Uma Spring being so kind-hearted and so lovable. I can't wait for season 2. Fuck, I need it now. I want my glorious King Shen just on my screen for the summer arc. Please. I'm looking forward to the final discussions next week. And if you've been enjoying these, just stick around because we're in season 2. Season 2 is going to fucking rule, and I cannot wait for it. So until then, thank you for watching and see ya.